Shortly after he landed in Manila on Tuesday, President Barack Obama toured a Philippine warship and announced that the US would help boost the Philippines' ability to patrol the disputed waters in the South China Sea.
Today I can announce that we intend to transfer 2 additional ships to the Philippine Navy. A research vessel to help map its territorial waters, and another U.S. Coast Guard cutter to bolster the Navy's ability to conduct long-endurance patrols.
His visit to the ship was an early challenge to China's efforts to keep the territorial disputes off the agenda at the annual Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit held in the Philippine capital this year. Beijing claims sovereignty over nearly the entire South China Sea, but this is challenged by regional countries, including the Philippines, Vietnam, and Malaysia, all of which have developed stronger security relationships with the US in recent years. 1 week after American B-52 strategic bombers flew near Chinese-built artificial islands, sensitivity over the control of one of the world's busiest waterways is at a high.
In the South China Sea, it's, I think, very important for us simply to uphold the basic principle that these issues should be resolved by international norms and rule of law and peacefully settled. And we're hopeful that that can be accomplished.
Security and trade issues are expected to dominate discussions at the APEC summit in Manila. President Obama and the other leaders of the 12-member Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Pact are meeting for the first time since they signed a long-delayed deal to liberalize international trade. Through the pact, the U.S. hopes to extend its influence across the Asia-Pacific, a region of 4.2 billion people. About 20 heads of state, including Chinese President Xi Jinping and thousands of other officials and business executives, are converging on Manila, where security measures have been strengthened following last Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris. Security officials said police haven't detected any specific threat, but 30,000 personnel have been deployed to guard the 4 days of meetings. Police were also deployed in response to at least 2 anti-APEC street protests. More than 300 demonstrators clashed with anti-riot police on Tuesday while attempting to march towards the U.S. Embassy in Manila.